It's not to say that a problem shouldn't be fixed, but I think, you know, it's a good business if there is a problem with that. And as for the drainage problem, I mean, they're small lots. Obviously, it would be done different from their zoning now, but, you know, that's just a tough issue.
There's a lot of homes that are on substandard lots that have, you know, issues with septics and continuous problems. So. And I got to tell you, I've been to many an inspection with Dominic Cavello, and that guy runs the heck out of the water. So if it didn't manifest itself during the inspection process, you know, I'm fairly satisfied with, you know, there's not, you know, if there was a problem, maybe
I
it's
know
not
Dominic.
happening
I
now.
know Dominic.
Yeah. And like Jim said, the usage for the leach field itself would probably be minimal for an automobile business.
The water is not up front of your water table, it's just
Right there.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, the hoses that Gladys was talking about, is that, where's that water coming from?
From underground, in the basement.
Pump
The restaurant,
from the basement?
yeah, it's underground in a,
Onto my property.
yes, he's got it, I think he put the, what's his name, owns that property, they put a big pipe on a drain pipe, there was, the culvert pipe there, the drainage there, the, Golding, whatever it is.
Yep.
He put a pipe in that direction, he put a one pipe over towards the back side of the property, which is rerouting that water. The only the way you solve the problem is you dig a footings there, you dig a bowl in the ground and reroute the pipe and back, then across the parking lot and back to the property, underground pipe. That's how you get underground water out of the way, so, you know,
Yeah.
without having pipes above the ground blowing the water out.
Well, when it fills my basement, I have to pump it out.
Oh, that's the restaurant, the same, but
It
then
fills my
nobody,
basement, you know.
nobody's using the restaurant, it's pumping water out of the ground too. Everything's pumping, nobody's there for 5 years. You go
Well,
there right now, the water's in the ground, the pump's running.
well, pump
So
it
it's
up,
not that-
pumps onto my fence.
So the water's just
Yeah.
getting into the
Yeah,
basement?
from 28, under goes on 28, it goes to her house and goes to that house and goes to everywhere it was on that side. Goes all that drain water and everything from 28, going on that
I
side
just
to
said
the
to
property.
Walt, put the hose out on Route 28 and let it run down Route 28.
So if
It'd be
you
tough
put,
to do.
so if you put a perimeter drain in wall
Correct.
straight
Towards
out
the
the
back,
back,
yeah.
would it avoid her houses to the
Correct,
east side
yeah.
of the building?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
then that would avoid
Avoid the whole,
direct
yeah, correct.
contact with these.
Yeah.
Not to say that you're still not gonna get groundwater in, but the flow would be less because.
Well, when that hose is under my fence and it burns out my pump all the time, what am I supposed to do?
The trench that you dug there,
Pardon me?
the trench that you dug,
Cost me $6,000.
I understand. I assume water collects in that trench? Where's it go?
Goes all around my property,
Oh, I see
back
that.
of my property, down to the reservoir.
How does,
Is that reservoir property right behind you?
I'm right on reservoir property,
okay.
so I have to be
So,
careful what I do there.
not that I'm saying this is what Walt should do, but if he dumps water from his property onto yours, it goes into that trench, I assume.
It goes into the trench, and when my trench doesn't take it all, it goes in my basement.
And when you pump out your house, where does that water go?
In the trench. But I don't have as much water in my basement as the restaurant does.
Okay.
I think we'll have a valid point now, because it's not having usage for 5 years, we still have the same situation. So it's not occurring because of the
Because of the
Yeah,
Not
it's
really.
occurring because,
It's any kind of blockage or anything like that, it's just natural thing happens, water goes underground, under 28 and goes under the houses. And the pump will be running.
It's a problem.
okay. My tendency with this, and other comments about this, my tendency would be that we put a comment on, or a restriction on the notice that Walt does not purposely dump water across the boundary.
Is it possible to reroute the pipe?
Yeah, you have to reroute it, yeah, reroute the water, yeah,
So
Where
that's
are
something
you
you
gonna,
could
where are
do.
you gonna put it?
towards the back, towards all the way
On the
back.
next man's property over?
Yeah, right where the thing goes there, you know, on the back of, right back of the fence.
That's my trench.
Yep.
So you wanna pump the water, keep pumping water in my trench.
No, or pump it around the side, and it's gonna go in your trench either way, because the whole thing slopes down. You know? It's not gonna be, it's gonna be way away from your house.
So when, every time my pump burns out from pumping all this water,
Yeah, but we,
who's
all,
gonna be paying $250 for a pump all the time?
yeah, but everybody on that side have a problem with the water, you know, so we below the ground, you know? Look at 28, it's up here, our basement is 10 feet down.
Well, you got all the pictures in the
You know?
in the town office, you have all the pictures of this problem.
Well, you're probably gonna have to do some remedial measures with your modifications to build, right? And you're
Correct.
gonna have to do some perimeter drainage or
Yeah.
whatever, containment, and you may have to have a pump also to get there.
Yeah, well, it's pump's been there now, it's pumping the water out.
You've got a bigger pump there, Neil put in a bigger pump,
Yeah,
and when it pours out, it's like Niagara Falls comes out.
yeah.
Because he gets so much water there, the little pump he had wasn't getting it out fast enough. And I didn't know for years that they were pumping all this water onto my ground. Because every time I walk in the ground, it's like a river. So that's why we put the trench.
What's back here, Walt? What's right here? What's straight back from the building? Is there another house here?
Yeah, I think that's the mobile home across the street from J&J. Isn't that right? Who's next to you on your left side, you know?
Dr. Zionist,
With the doctor, and then it's the mobile homes, right?
yeah.
Okay.
So her house is here.
Correct.
Where's the pipe pit? Where's the water dumping? In relation to her house?
This is the, what's this, Victor, that's Victor's, that's Dennis'
The
office.
dentist,
Okay,
this
so what
is
is,
her- This is yours.
well, this is right here?
You know, the-
Should show from this, oh, there we go. That's a show, reverse 28 right here.
Right.
Okay, there we go.
So is the water coming this way?
Yeah, he had a pipe going from here, one pipe going out, he had a pipe going from here all the way down to the trench. So she made a trench right here, you know?
So can we get both pipes going straight back?
Yeah,
So that it's
Yeah.
parallel with her house, so the water's going past it?
Yeah. What Jones was saying is the, next, I mean, when we do a footing drains,
Right, right,
so we do it, we'll have to go below Frost Street, so put a foot drains in.
right.
So when you're underground, you'll be definitely below the basement. Then you can run it, because all slopes down the hill.
You have
All
to get
everything
enough
runs
pitch
down.
to get them out.
Pitch down, yeah, underground, you can put like a 6-inch pipe, so run through the trench in the back. You know, get the water away from,
Well, you have quite a few feet of elevation.
Oh, yeah.
right from the
there's a
front.
drop off there, it drops right off.
So, I mean, it'll take care of his, but it's not gonna take care of all the water.
No, it's not, yeah, it's not
It's
solid.
gonna take care
Yeah,
of
correct.
some of the empty
So,
soil.
yeah, further
It's
away
gonna
than
take
that
care of
one
the
pipe.
water that you
Correct.
create.
Yeah.
Your
Right?
property.
He's not
Correct,
gonna do
yeah.
anything.
Do you see what he's talking?
Yeah.
Maybe some.
I think what he's talking about is that there's a pipe that apparently comes out this way to this trench here.
No, it is, it comes right out of the house.
Okay, from out of the house to where?
Comes down here, and sometimes they move it over to my
To
driveway.
this way?
Yes.
To the left, yeah.
Well, that's what he's saying. He's gonna reroute anything that comes over here to this corner over here.
But that's my trench, my trench. And he's not gonna put any more water in it. That's my trench.
New York
It cost
City
me
property
$6,000.
directly behind you, right?
Right.
Was that,
New York
The
City
last time I
property.
found
I
the
think so.
holes going
I
over
think
to
so,
my
yeah.
trench here. And then
There's a
it's
trench
full
there,
up,
yeah.
and then when it gets too full.
New York
it
City's
goes
property's
into
not
my-
It goes this way.